only worry is complacency on our side, but if we can manage to deal with that, then it will be better. It becomes a bit tricky when you are playing teams that have just been recently promoted, and I think since they came to the league, I think they are fairly doing well.
Do you have any questions for the coaches?
How do you then see a team now from the first match up to where we are today? It looks like you were not scoring one goal, now you're scoring 2 goals. Is there progress that you can talk about?
I think it will be a bit too early for us to talk about the progress, but I think credit is to be given where it is showing that even in the last games we had 2 strikers getting the target. It shows also an improvement. In the past, maybe defenders and the midfielders, the Americans were also assisting in terms of scoring. We don't want just to rely on our strikers to score. We want everybody in the team to score, but if you have a game and 2 of your strikers manage to get on target, I think it's an improvement.
Your 12th player has always been supporting you through and through. What will be your message to the fans that have supported you and even some travel with the team?
I think Highlanders cannot do without the fans. I think they are a driving force. We enjoyed the support that they gave the team in Iguero. They came in numbers before or even after the game. They were still celebrating with us, and we are hoping and praying that the crowd will still be there to motivate and encourage the team to keep on pushing.
You talked about some players that received knocks during the Tail 1 match being back. Are there players that we are likely not to see on Sunday?
Not really. I think we still have 2 or 3 more days of practice sessions, but I think it's almost everybody that is available for selection, apart from the goalkeeper Reward that has not been training because of an injury that he sustained last week. But the rest of the players, they are all available for selection.
My analysis of the league so far, it's not only Highlanders that has not been scoring. In the match day 4 that has been played, I realized that only a few goals have been scored throughout the league. What would you attribute that to, taking a peek at the World League and not Highlanders? What would you attribute that to as a coach?
Can you just try and rephrase the question again?
I realize that scoring has not only been Highlanders' problem. Only a few goals has been scored from match day 1 to match day 4. As a coach and looking at the World League, what would you attribute that to?
I think the dynamics of football and the trends of football have changed, that teams have become more tactical, especially when it comes to defending. I think any team is capable of defending. I think if you saw in the last game that we played at BF against Simba, from the first shot off target, you could see how the goalkeeper was delaying, and you knew that this was going to be a difficult game. It's not going to be easy for teams to get goals, but I think there are teams that have managed to score a number of goals, but we are yet to see a big scoreline in the league where a team has scored 3 or 4.